Other headlines, a jury today convicted a nanny of murder in the brutal stabbing of 2 young children in her care.
Yoselyn Ortega was found guilty of killing 6-year-old Lulu Krim and her 2-year-old brother Leo. CBS 2's Bauman live outside the courthouse in Lower Manhattan now with more. Allie.
For 6 weeks, jurors listened to gut-wrenching details surrounding the deaths of a 6-year-old girl and her 2-year-old brother. The victim's father started to cry when the jury read its guilty verdict and appeared to mouth the words "thank you" to jurors as they walked out.
Find the defendant guilty, not guilty, or not responsible by reason of mental disease or defect. Guilty.
Yoselyn Ortega sat nearly still as 4 guilty verdicts were read, only moving once to wipe a tear from her cheek. The victim's father, Kevin Krim, listened from the front row with alternate jurors who had already been dismissed but came back to hear the verdict.
As a father of 2 myself, I cannot imagine the pain you have felt and continue to feel. No parent should ever have to experience the loss of a child, especially at the hands of someone that they trust.
It's been 5 years since Krim's former nanny confessed to killing his 6-year-old daughter Lucia and 2-year-old son Leo in the family's Upper West Side apartment. Jurors had to decide if Ortega intentionally murdered the children or if, as defense argued, she was not mentally capable of understanding the consequences of her actions.
We were divided at the beginning, and we were divided until the moment we made the decision.
I think I can speak on behalf of everybody. I say we feel great in the decision that we rendered.
The jury spent 2 days deliberating and after expressed deep sympathy for the Krim family.
But I worked very hard at not thinking about my own children.
In a statement Wednesday night, the victim's parents said this process has been very challenging for us, but it has also reaffirmed our love of New York, a city that Lulu and Leo love dearly. We got through this trial because of our family, our friends, our fellow New Yorkers, and the loving memory of Lulu and Leo's lives.
Every one of us individually could feel the heartbreak and the agony when they were on the stand testifying, and as we watched all of the rest of the things unfold, it would be very easy for all of us to put ourselves in those positions.
The parents are channeling their pain into a new initiative named for their children, advocating for legislation that makes falsifying references on job applications for caregivers a crime. Ortega is due back for sentencing next month. Prosecutors said they plan to ask the judge for a sentence of life in prison. We're live in Lower Manhattan. Bauman, CBS 2 News.